switch gears now from giveaways to girl talk. It's time for our T&T Chat. All right, today's topic is burnout and why we need to stop glamorizing it. So we came across this repost on Instagram by BumbleBiz, which pointed out that the absence of sleep, good diet, exercise, relaxation, and time with friends and family is not something to be applauded. Too many people wear their burnout as a badge of honor. And T, you already know this. I was one of those people. Like, I'm a worker. I come from workers. I am a descendant of workers. You know, the last time my dad took a sick day before retirement was before I was born. And there were so many times when I, would come in to do this show, I would not even think for a second that I should stop the hustle. And I've come up with a word for that now because 2020 has very much changed my perspective on things, and I call it performative hustle. And I feel like the performative hustle needs to stop. I'm finding I have decision paralysis. I feel like I'm at the edge like every single day. The smallest thing is going to push me over, and I'm not feeling okay. And that's what happens when you feel overburdened, when your mental health is not on point, when you feel like you're flying in a million different directions and you almost feel like you want to do nothing at all. That was happening, and I realized that I have to start looking at things differently. I have to be okay with not running on the treadmill at level 10 and trying to solve all these things in life, because at the end of the day, nothing's getting done properly. And I think that I'm hoping that shift sticks around when we get to the other side of this pandemic, because I think a lot of people are realizing what they were doing before maybe wasn't working for them. What do you think, T?
Well, definitely since the pandemic, I've definitely changed. I'm with you. I've changed my perspective on things. I definitely have slowed down a lot, and I'm very, very happy for that. But like you, I believed in the go, 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 go. Do you remember years ago when I had another makeup job that I would do at nighttime, 3 times a week? So I would get 4 hours sleep. I would get home at midnight, and then I would have to get up at 4 in the morning for the next day. So, I mean, that was insanity. But at the same time, Tracy, I can go way to the other end, okay? So, like, I can really relax. Like, if there was an Olympics sport about, like, relaxing, I would get the gold. So that's the thing with me, is I can fall way into that. I'm extremes. I'm like, go, 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 or like, let's sit here and just, like, I have grass grow around me. I will just sit there and I don't move, right? Like, my body is completely atrophied since March, right? So, like taking a shower now, I'm like, whoo, I took a shower, it's time for a nap. Like, it's pretty bad. So I have to find that balance, and I think that's the struggle that everybody's finding right now, is that we have to find that balance. It reminds me of a friend that I have. I won't name her name, but she told me, like, she both had her parents die at a younger age, and they were both immigrants, and she said, I watched them work so hard to give me and my sister everything that we have, and she goes, but I look at their life and how they died so early, and she goes, and all they did is work, and she goes, I don't want to live that life. I don't want to repeat that. And she looked back and felt bad for them. She goes, I understand that they were doing it to give us a home and give us things. And she goes, but they never had any joy.